Hey, welcome back to Water Advisory, the place that gives you options when you can't drink the water. I'm Danny, and I definitely haven't had enough to eat before reviewing 6 beers. And I'm tired of editing really long videos, so I'm gonna white knuckle this shit and see what we got. Today we got fucking Red Stripe, a beer I only had once, and I remember not liking it, but I don't remember how it tasted. Peroni's Nastro Azzurro, it's some Italian beer. Pilsner Urquell, that looks like Urkel, some sort of Czech beer. Um, Islander ginger beer, that can't bode well. Uh, Shiner Box prickly pear. Did I ever have that one? Maybe it was a regular Shiner Box that I had. Yeah, I know. Woodchuck hard cider amber ale. So hopefully it's pretty good. Let's get on this. If you like what you see here, or like you're gonna like what you see here, like hit us up on Ko-Fi, send us a couple bucks. We're gonna try to do some local brews, and actually that smells pretty good. Brewed in Jamaica, imported lager. Maybe I just didn't have a good sense. 4.7% alcohol. Red Stripe is the embodiment of the spirit, rhythm, and pulse of Jamaica and its people since 1928. God damn. Oh shit. Maybe I didn't know. Maybe my palate hadn't evolved enough to enjoy a Red Stripe. That ain't fucking bad. It's not fantastic, but I mean, if you've seen last video, I've had worse fucking beers. It's real fucking light. That ain't too fucking bad. Let me hit it up with some pretzels. I take back everything I said about you, Red Stripe, since the year 2000. Because, yeah, that shit was awful back then, but I don't know, I guess I got old and beer tastes good, so. Adding the pretzels didn't really change much. I'm pretty impressed. That's pretty nice. Maybe it's because I expected it to be fucking awful. But, no, it was good. Pretty good beer. Kind of has this, like, I guess it's just because it's a lager. It's got that kind of metallic-ish taste at the very, very end, but it don't last long. Up next we got, wow, I can't pronounce any of that stuff. Peroni's Nastro Azzurro. Of course, I say that like it's probably in Spanish, but it's definitely in Italian. From 1846. Some old motherfuckers here. Any of this translated into English? No. Well, I can't read any of that for you. Yep, it looks like it may have won some award. Possibly. I can't tell. Everything's in Italian. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Try to get all foamy on purpose. What the fuck? Almost no smell whatsoever. Doesn't seem to have a alcohol content printed anywhere. It's probably standard around 4. Wow, that's a waste of your time. You could just be drinking water. No flavor whatsoever. This is the kind of beer, like, if it gets warm, slightly, like room temperature, awful. Like, the Red Stripe has a little more flavor than this, which is not by much. Fucking. And the pretzels didn't help. You'd think the salt would kick something up, but nope. It's disappointing. But I mean, I don't know. I couldn't read half the bottle, so there's nothing for me to really jump on. Alright, we got Pilsner Urquell, so Urquell. Pilsner Urquell. Brewed in Pilsen, Czech. The original Pilsner. Ooh, is it? I don't know, it says 1842. How long have these guys been brewing shit? I'll say no Pilsner, but fuck it, who cares? Any sort of, oh, here we go. A story written in cursive, so goddamn small. In 1842, the Citizens Brewery of Pilsen brewed the world's first golden Pilsner and never stopped. We make it the same way in the same place with 100% of our ingredients from the farming regions of Czech, as always. Oh, that sounds pretty fucking dope. This is a 4.4% alcohol. Let's check out what we got here. I'm really not up for it. I'm sure it's probably a good Pilsner, but that flavor is just pretty bad. It's got a... I've been drinking around a lot of car exhaust. Thankfully, the pretzels are cutting right through that flavor. Okay. Let's see what some salt does to this bad boy. It's still really bad. It actually accentuated all the flavors. Which are bad. It's all really bad. I'm assuming if you like Pilsners, you probably really dig it, and having that with some pretzels probably really makes it even better for you. Nah, dude, that shit's heinous. I have a lot of beers, and that shit's heinous. I feel like Pilsen needs to bunk tradition and definitely look at their ingredients again. Oh, damn, that's definitely gonna need another rinse. That's awful. British West Indies Trading Company. Alright. Islander ginger beer. Original family formula. Gluten-free, all natural since 1585. Alright. Okay, 5% alcohol. Turks and Caicos born. Don't know where that is, but that's alright. No, that's it. Ingredients: filtered water, cane sugar, ginger, citrus, Caribbean spices. I don't know how to feel about that. That smells weird. Holy shit. I feel like smells like ginger ale-ish. Ginger beer. But it also smells like you're having a ginger ale in a, maybe a Asian market type place. That's odd. Fuck it. I'm pretty excited to try this out. Let's see what they got. And now that I've made it to the Blues and Brews glasses. Shout out to Blues and Brews for postponing because of the coronavirus and keeping people safe. A lot of fucking idiots still want it to happen, and thankfully they were smart enough to be like, nah, you guys are morons. We know you. We've been drinking you with you for years. We're not gonna have you go out there and just spread disease. It's so I can't wait to Blues and Brews to start up again, and I'll be out there, and I'll probably put out a couple videos, and ooh, yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Good idea. I'll post more about that online, but let's try this ginger beer here. Oh, weird. I mean, I've had ginger beer before, but not like alcoholic. I feel like I'm sobering up. Wow. Hey, Jessica, you want to try some of this? Wow. That's odd. I feel weird. Like, have you had ginger beer before? Like, you usually get it, and you drink some, and like it gets warm. Like, it feels like it tastes spicy without like traditional like jalapenos. It's not the same kind of spice. It literally makes your body feel warm. That feels odd. I feel weird. This might help though.
Chocolate almonds.
Like I'm telling you, it feels like it's just like when someone gives you tea and it's like, oh, it tastes good, but it's supposed to be good for you. This tastes like it's good for you. Weird.
It tastes like you're drinking something that's supposed to be healthy.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
What is that one?
This is that fucking ginger beer. It's from, apparently, I don't know how true it is, but apparently they've been making it since 1585. But they're clearly doing something right if that's true.
Not bad. It's probably all the ginger flavor. Like it tastes like actual ginger.
Yeah.
I used to make ginger tea made with just ginger root, and I mean that tastes better than what I'm making myself.
Well, you know,
but
it's you and versus the whole company. But who's been doing it since 1585?
Yeah, but it tastes like the actual ginger was used, and not just like it has ginger in it. Okay.
It being that supposedly being that old, it really all I can imagine is like the crew from Pirates of the Caribbean making this stuff. Like that's all I imagine. Like I can't even to this day. Yeah, it's weird. I want to say I recommend it. Like this is a weird experience. I don't even know how to.
If you were drunk on other things, you might not like it.
Yeah, this feels like I said, it feels like it sobered me up. Like I feel more awake. Maybe my like, if the word vibrant can be applied to your body, like yeah, this is so weird. It's weird as fuck. Ugh. Oh, that's so odd. It's such a weird thing to do to your body. Oh, wow, that's fucking. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm trying to do damage to myself, and this one's alright. Like it's definitely not a beer, but fucking. Yeah, you're not gonna buy like a case of this and get ripped. Like I don't even know how. I don't think your body could handle that much ginger. But I think if you were trying to sober up, like this would fucking do it. Now don't legally hold me to that. Like I'm not gonna be like, just have a couple ginger beers and you're cool to drive. No, I don't know if I had a pretzel with that, but kind of fucking works really well together. That's weird. That's a weird time. Alright. I'm not sure if I did prickly pear or not. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was too drunk to notice. Let's see. Shiner Box Seasonal. Let's see what we got here. Every drop of Shiner is brewed in Shiner, Texas. Oh. Okay, fine. Something about Spoitzel Brewery. You picked it. People's winner's choice. We brewed it. It brewed with prickly pear fruit and with natural flavor added. Real prickly pear. Back by popular demand. This fan favorite is back for a limited time only. Brewed with prickly pear, a character native to our brewery's landscape. They literally just went outside and just grabbed some shit to make beer with. This tart yet slightly sweet brew has a bright, fruity flavor and floral aroma unlike any other summer lager. It's a crisp and refreshing alternative to drinking from the hose. Fucking what? I don't trust hose water from Texas, for fuck's sake. I don't know if that's a good cheers, my ass. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, organic prickly pear fruit, hops, yeast, natural flavors. End your drought. Crisp, refreshing, no spines. Yeah, we'll fucking find out. Oh, man. So they just admitted that they just made this because the shit's in their backyard. Like that one Asheville Brewing Company not Asheville Brewing Company. There was an Asheville beer that they made a fucking pine tree beer that was literally like fucking tasted like pine sol. It was awful. But okay. Enough complaining. Let's try this out. I can smell from here that it's got like a candy type flavor. I'm gonna fucking rinse here. That smells awful. If you left some Jolly Ranchers in your car and they kind of melted into the cup holder, it feels like that. It feels like you parked your car in the sun, went to work, came back, and you open up the car door, and it just reeks of plastic and Jolly Rancher. It smells so bad. Who the fuck voted for this? It's got a sweet smell to it that's added to it, but it smells like when you're boiling peas. I feel like I'm making a pot of peas now. Here we go. The initial, the oh, the taste keeps evolving, but in the wrong way. Ah! You could probably chug the living shit out of this beer, which I would absolutely highly recommend if someone's making you drink this. Just fucking force it back. The flavor at the beginning is fine. The flavor in the middle, fine. Just tastes like a beer. And then after that, for like the next fucking 10 seconds, you're gonna get this weird, sweet, gross, fucking and peas flavor that you do not want to associate with beer or stuff that you want to put inside your body. That shit was heinous. That was... I'm glad I got this ginger beer, because my guts are going to be fucked up by the end of this. I couldn't slam a pretzel harder. The pretzel's cutting through the flavor though, thank God. Hoping against hope that this salt doesn't make this taste stronger. It does, and that's awful. Oh! It accentuated all the wrong flavors. All the sweet, prickly pear, whatever flavor it's supposed to be. Absolutely fucking gross. I don't know, who backed by popular demand? Who the fuck voted for this? You punch yourself. You punch yourself right in the jaw. Terrible time for terrible people. Alright, last. Oh! Amber Sweet Red Apple. It's from Woodchuck Hard Cider. Gluten-free, made in Vermont, 5% alcohol. No shit. Topping out really good. Supposedly the original American hard cider. I don't know if that's true. Naturally fermented in the Green Mountains, wherever that is. Possibly Vermont. Woodchuck Hard Cider Amber, the original since 1991. Really? 1990? Or 1991, that's... Alright. Crafted to deliver a medium body, sweet red apple taste, and clean finish. Alright, can't really make too much fun of that. I don't know if it's the first one. That's bold as fuck, considering how popular ciders are nowadays. But, I'll give it a shot. Tastes like an apple cider. Actually tastes pretty fucking good. I would say it tastes a little bit more like real apples than like a... What was it? A Reds. Or, I know there's a fucking other one, another apple type cider. But, Angry Orchard. Like, this tastes more like it's made out of real apples and not just apple flavoring. This is pretty fucking good. It's possible they were the first one from the 1990s ones. I mean, it's pretty hard to fuck up apple cider, so. That's pretty fucking tasty. I don't know what to tell you. I think if you can see from how empty the glasses are back here, which ones are pretty fucking good. I think, God, that's really weird. Weird to say. The one I'm most impressed by, is Red Stripe over here. Fucking, I used to talk shit about them all the time. Like, the first time I had this, like, I was like, that's fucking gross. This is the worst thing like I've ever had. Next to Tecate at the time. And it's pretty fucking good. I guess when your palate evolves, it changes. It changes up and things. This is definitely worth a try. If you're at a party and it's there, give it a fucking shot, man. You didn't pay for it. You're good to go. The Italian one, fucking Peroni, was a waste of time. It tastes like nothing, and it's not worth it if you want to drink something and enjoy yourself. If you like Pilsners, you probably like fucking Pilsner Urquell. But I fucking don't. It tastes gross. I don't know what to tell you. It tastes like fucking drinking a beer next to a fucking exhaust pipe. Like you're just in a motor pool and drinking, and it's just getting in there. This Islander ginger beer was fucking cool and weird. I didn't drink too much because I didn't enjoy it. It was just such an odd thing to do. It's fine. I think if it were cold outside, I would probably enjoy it more because of the ginger beer gives you that like heat that like it just. I don't know if you can hear those fucking kids. My neighbor kids are playing outside. I don't know what to do. I can't just tell them to not have kids play. Prickly Pear was fucking garbage. I don't know who voted for this. Texas, chime in. Did you vote for this? I hate you. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just because you got shit laying around doesn't mean you need to make a beer out of it. And of course, Woodchuck hard cider is actually really fucking good. It tasted like it was made out of actual apples, not apple flavoring, which I'm okay with. I ain't gonna fucking bust your chops about it. But definitely go with the red stripe. Definitely go with the fucking Woodchuck apple cider. And definitely try out this fucking weird ginger beer. You'll feel like you're doing something good to your body. I don't know how much you are though. It's not enough doctors have chimed in. But thanks for stopping in for fucking water advisory. Remember to, be safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, try to stay inside as much as you can. People who gotta work, sorry. Hope you're doing alright. It's a weird fucking time. Have some beers. Stay away from murder hornets and where else fucking coming up. I think hurricane season's coming up. You need to get you some beers. Hurricane season's coming up, and you don't want to be sober for that. Again, thanks for stopping by. Swing by Ko-Fi, say what's up. Leave something in the comments for any beers you want us to try. We'll catch y'all later. Motherfucking red stripe, man. Damn, Jamaica, you fucking showed up.